The BYD Dolphin 2026 just dropped, and if you've been watching the EV space heat up, this might be the compact electric hatchback that flips everything. But here's the question that's been eating at me: did BYD hide a feature in this new Dolphin that no other budget EV is offering yet, and could it seriously change how we think about daily electric driving by the end of this video? Walk up to it and the first thing you notice is how clean and fluid it feels, like the whole body was shaped by a soft ocean breeze instead of a wind tunnel. The new LED eyes look sharper, almost cheeky, and the floating roof gives it this playful confidence that's hard to ignore. The wheels look like they're swirling even when the car's still, and those subtle creases running down the body catch sunlight in a way that makes the paint feel alive. You start wondering what they've done inside to match this vibe, and trust me, it gets better. Slide into the cabin and it feels surprisingly airy for something in the compact EV class. The seats have this gentle wraparound feel, plush but supportive, and the pastel accent lines glow softly, like ambient lighting from a cozy cafe at night. The center screen tilts toward you smoothly, almost like it's acknowledging you, and the recycled fabrics feel warm instead of cheap. There's this calmness in here, the kind that makes a short commute feel like a tiny moment of escape. But once you start poking around the cabin tech, things take a futuristic turn that you wouldn't expect at this price. The infotainment is snappy, almost smartphone fast, and the voice commands don't feel robotic or stiff. Wireless charging, OTA updates, and a crystal clear 360 camera system, yeah, that stays expected. But then you get hit with one surprise: a built-in wellness mode that syncs lighting, ventilation, and seat vibration for stress relief during traffic jams. Didn't see that coming. Quick engagement check: would you actually use something like that every day, or would it be a gimmick for you? And before you decide, wait until you see how it drives. On the road, the 2026 Dolphin gets a modest power bump, giving you around 160 horsepower with a punchy front motor setup that feels way livelier than the numbers suggest. Steering is light, city-friendly, and it glides over broken pavement better than you'd expect for its size. Range sits around a realistic 240 to 260 miles depending on battery spec, which is more than enough for daily runs and weekend breathing room. Compared to something like the Nissan Leaf, the Dolphin feels fresher, more connected, and honestly more fun. But I know you're waiting for that hidden reveal, and we're almost there. Here's where the Dolphin 2026 delivers something surprisingly meaningful. BYD added a microsensor cabin guard system that detects abnormal CO2 buildup and automatically increases ventilation to prevent driver fatigue. It's tiny, invisible, but incredibly smart, especially if you're driving long hours with family. Combine that with reinforced side structures and improved autopilot assist, and there's a sense of peace knowing the car is thinking one step ahead, even in the background. Owning this thing feels like slipping into a new rhythm of life. Charging becomes quiet time. Drives feel softer. Even errands feel less like chores and more like mini reset moments. And when you see the Dolphin glowing under streetlights at night, you kind of get why people get attached to their cars emotionally. So here's the verdict: the BYD Dolphin 2026 nails comfort, design, and smart features, but some drivers might want more punch or a bolder look. The real question is, does the mix make it the compact EV to beat, or just a really good contender? Backhand index pointing right, smash that like button if this car deserves the spotlight, drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe, because the next one might just blow this away.